Michał Borowiec. What is abundance? What is abundance? Michał Borowiec.
Have you ever thought about what abundance really means? Is it having $1 million in a bank account? Owning 5 houses? Or maybe driving the latest luxury car? When I was younger, I thought abundance was exactly that. Things, money, status. I truly believed that abundance could be measured in numbers. Higher numbers meant a better life. Over time, I realized that I was wrong. Today, I would like to share with you a different perspective on abundance, one that goes far beyond numbers. 1. Abundance is a mindset. True abundance is not about how much you have. It is about how you think. We all know people who seem to have it all. Great careers, big houses, lots of money. But somehow, they're constantly unhappy, anxious, worried about losing what they already have. And then, on the other side, there are people who have very little, but they smile, they laugh, they give, and they feel rich inside. The truth is, abundance is not about your wallet. It is about your mindset. It is waking up every morning feeling grateful for what you already have. It is believing that there is enough in this world, enough time, enough opportunities, enough love. Number 2, abundance is connection. We very often think of abundance as individual success. However, true abundance grows through connection. Think about it. When you help someone, when you share your time, your knowledge, your kindness, doesn't it feel good? I call it abundance in action. It is realizing that we don't need to compete for success. Instead, we can collaborate, we can support each other, and together we can achieve way more than we ever could alone. And finally, abundance is action. Because abundance is also about what you give. Some people say, one day when I have more, I will give more. The thing is, it works the other way around. When you can give from what you have today, abundance grows. Because it is like a muscle. The more you practice giving, the stronger the sense of abundance becomes. Let me share an example from my own life. A few years ago, I was working hard, making pretty good money, but constantly stressed. I felt like I never had enough time, enough money, enough success. As a matter of fact, I felt hyper frustrated and very, very lost. Then one day, a mentor said to me, Michael, stop focusing on what you don't have. Start noticing what you do have and share it. I decided to give it a shot, and I started helping people through breath work. I shared my time, my skills, my presence, even when I felt busy. Was it easy to change my game just like that and start living differently? Hell no. There were moments when I really wanted to quit. But then I remembered this genius saying. Are you ready for it? If you want to change something in your life, you gotta change something in your life. So I kept pushing and I kept struggling and I kept pushing and I kept struggling. And you know what? Something interesting happened. I felt less tired. I felt richer, not in money, in life. And ironically, eventually, my business grew too. Because abundance is like an ocean wave. When you let it flow, it keeps coming back. Let's unwrap it and answer this question. What is abundance? It's a way of seeing the world. It is believing that you already are enough, you have enough, and from that place you can give, grow, and connect. It is not waiting for something better to come. It is living fully right here and right now. My friends, today I would like to invite you to take a look at your own life. Where can you find abundance? And even more importantly, where can you share it? Thank you.